I got stared down
Happy
hard for that one.
Tuesday, everyone.
It's
Tuesday
fucking
the
Tuesday.
13th.
What a day to be a Tuesday.
We don't usually go live on Tuesdays, but I have to work tomorrow, and Ricky's probably going to be doing something.
Nope.
I don't know.
I might go to the skate park. That's about it.
That's the only thing you should be doing.
Listen,
Is going
I'm
to the
out
skate
here doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just doing shit. I'm out here living.
Living life. Lavishly.
Not
Some people would
lavishly, but I'm out here living life with my best friend, my girlfriend. You know, we chilling.
I
That's
don't
it.
do that.
That's all I got.
All I do is work and come home and.
Dude, I've lived that life.
All right, how are we going to start today off?
We might as well hit battle because we had 2 battles this week.
Battle at the Barracks.
Battle at the Barracks.
Who played?
I can't even remember. Fuck Corey Matthews. I'm just kidding.
Booth Pack versus
Yeah.
Chris Chan.
That was a good
Ray
one.
Corey versus Becker Dunn.
That was a better one.
Yes.
Jesus. Like, bro, these 4 were just close. They started out close. I wouldn't really say in the first, half of it there was anybody who was particularly dominant.
Hi, Becky.
Becky with the back pain. What's up?
But, yeah, so I think the Chris Chan and Booth Pack show game, I don't know why I said show, was so good. I love Booth Pack, and I was really, every time he got a letter, even though I was rooting for Chris Chan, I was like, oh, come on. You can do that. Come on, you can win. I'm not going to be upset if I'm wrong on this one.
Is he the one I said, can't do switch tricks?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, dude,
Chris
Chan could have done, 6 switch tricks and the game would have been over.
Yeah. Technically, you only need to do 5.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how long skate is.
Yeah, I'm a
But
little slow today.
then it was Ray Corey versus Becker Dunn. The match was literally the closest one we've had so far.
4-minute match? No. They were just fucking
rifling tricks off.
They were. It was. Shit was nuts.
It's not so one-sided like the games have been.
No, these two were really good.
Very good. I hope to see more games like that because I enjoy the one-sided games, but then again, I don't.
I agree.
They're good, but not.
I want I don't want to sit there because I don't know if you remember, we were it wasn't even a battle at the barracks, but it was they were doing a skate game at the barracks.
Yeah.
And it went for an hour and a half. They ran out of video, camera battery, and then they were had batteries
it was one
on
of
battery
those
packs.
unsanctioned games.
Yeah, but it was
pretty sure Shane O'Neill was in it.
Yeah, these games that are just you know what I mean? It's just
back to back to back to back.
What's
up, Keeper? How you doing today? Yeah, but I don't know.
Is that a pickle?
I think we were. Yeah, it's a pickle. It's a heel.
That is
heel
sick.
hugs is one of his emotes.
That's sick.
Who did we choose? We both chose Chris Chan.
Yes, we did, and I think we both chose Corey.
No, I chose Becker Dunn. You chose Ray Corey.
Damn, what's up?
So I lost.
We're doing good today, dude.
I'm doing great.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it's been a last few days at work haven't been the best. Just been working a lot, so it's nice to sit and relax today.
Yeah, it's last night I get a call and they're like, "Hey, you have to take mandatory leave for these specific days." And I was like, "What?"
Okay.
I'm on leave the next couple of days.
Guess so. I don't know. It's pretty fun, though.
Big life news. My couch comes in next week. After
Rebecca.
What? 4.5 months?
That's sick. New
What up,
couches. Are you gonna
Becca?
skate the old couch?
I might skate the old couch and as it's going out the window.
Bring it to the skate park.
Bro, I don't. That skate park doesn't even deserve that couch. It's so bad.
But it's
that
like a
couch is,
thing you have
bro,
to do. It's like,
I don't have anything to move that couch with.
you got a back.
Just carry a 70, like a 5 foot couch. Yeah, it's actually bigger than that.
Yes, I love, dude. Kiefer,
Dude,
you
those
ever
are
want
the
to
best
know?
games.
You ever want to know something about skateboarding? Just let me know. I've been skateboarding so much.
I used to call David the professor because
Look at that. You
everything
moved the
I learned.
couch.
Yeah, it won't be this weekend. It's gonna be middle of the week next week. I think Allison's doing it. But everything I learned from skateboarding, like up to like the first couple of years, was just like from David.
Me.
So dude knows a lot. He's history of skateboarding, whatever.
I love it.
People, yeah, he loves
It's
it.
so interesting to me. Let's see what else happened in skateboarding this week.
Weren't we just talking?
Zion Wright
Yes.
left Nike and went to Vans, which is sick.
Yes.
Because anytime Nike loses a skater, it's good for me. Hammy said hi, Ricky.
Hello, Hammy. How are you, buddy?
But no, I like. And then he put out a reel part that was 2 minutes long, so it's not that much footage. But I think it is because he's on Vans now.
What up, Ginger Chris?
Chris, happy birthday!
Oh, dude,
I'm
it's your
doing
birthday?
great. It is his birthday.
It's his birthday. Happy birthday, dude. Did not know
Give
that.
a big shout out to Chris. He is OG. But yeah, I think he put out that part just so he can get rid of all of his Nike footage. And that's what, I don't know. He looks so much better in Vans. And he's on the team with Kyle Walker.
Oh, Kyle Walker.
That's like one of his best friends. So I think it's a good match. They'll probably have some shared Vans parts in the future. Be good. Used to have skateboards and skate around my driveway. It is, yeah, Kiefer. If you can,
You got a local park, Kiefer? Just do what I do. Go in the morning when there's nobody there for like an hour and just
yeah,
it's a good workout.
I agree. Go to the skate park when there's no one there, or go to the skate park when there is people there. Because there's people there, you can always talk to them. And then maybe if you're having trouble like learning a trick, they can help you if they know the trick. Skateboarding community is very open with stuff like that, so that everyone will open arms, Kiefer.
You know what? Actually, something came across my TikTok the other day. It's like, and it's an older video now, but it's like that dude who was like teaching that 4-year-old how to drop in.
Yeah.
And it was just he probably spent like 2 hours with the kid too.
Yeah.
And the mom was like reaching out to, she's like, whoever this is, thank you so much.
Well, there's that video too of the it was a long ass time ago, but I seen it on TikTok as well. It was it was like a little boy was trying to get a hold of Tony Hawk and wanted to give Tony Hawk a skateboard, and the postal guy like posted on his TikTok was like, hey, if anyone knows Tony Hawk, just let me know. So then Tony Hawk actually ended up sending that kid a skateboard.
That's
and
sick.
like signed it and everything. And that, honestly, that kid will never forget that.
Definitely not.
Just like I'll never forget when he shouted out RagTag. Thank you to my Uncle TJ.
What up, TJ? Shout out TJ.
It's the greatest gift ever. Coolest thing in the world. I got a new t-shirt.
That's
Shout out Zach Monstar.
Zach Monstar.
That's my homie.
What was that video we were watching today?
We were watching
Tom Timson.
Zane Timpson.
just put out a part.
My God, he put out a Heroin Skateboards part.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that kickflip Texas plant to open the whole entire thing. Mind-boggling.
Over the railing, right? No, that was
No,
on
it was,
it was like a wall gap.
yeah, on the wall. Oh my God. That will, when this is uploaded to YouTube and everything, it'll be in the description. Everything we talk about will be in the description. I forgot to put it in last week, but saying this now as a reminder to myself. Put it in the description. We also have. Do you have your notes on you?
No, they magically disappeared on me.
I can talk about stuff I have.
Yeah, the Zane Timpson part's called Suffer Love.
Suffer Love.
Suffer Love. He hits a gap on there off a shipping crate over
Over the
a
fence.
6-foot fence into a banking that was absolutely nuts. And it looks like there's like a good 2-foot gap in between the container and the fence. So not only are you going this way, you have to continue to go this way because then you're just dropping straight into a
Because you
banking.
have to get over that little gap or else you're dead. Honestly, if you land on a fence, you're dead. In my opinion, I don't think you can come back from that.
Orlean, I know I'm pronouncing his name wrong. He's in the battle too. Orlean Gerard is off Nike.
He is off Nike. Again, another skater leaving Nike. What is Nike doing now?
They ain't
That
giving
everyone
people
wants
what
to
they
leave.
want. They're not giving the people what they want.
I think he is Gerard, very good skater. He is well deserving of a shoe, a colorway, literally anything.
Yep.
So wherever he goes, he will definitely be getting a shoe, without a doubt.
Martinez put out a part.
The real street part.
His cold call part. Him and Colin.
Ooh, I didn't watch that. That sounds. Colin Provost and Milton Martinez are two of my favorite skateboarders right now.
Volcom just put out a part called Pretty Stoned. With Girl.
Girl and Volcom is just. They'll be They're one of those companies that are just like peanut butter and jelly. They will always coexist perfectly.
Also, can we just talk about Victoria's part in ESP for Element real quick? I know we touch on this every week, but bro, so this girl has one trick.
One trick.
And it's off a loading dock. It's a heel flip, and she always 4 feet in the air to begin with. The loading dock is already 4 feet at least.
Yeah, so you're going.
She
the walls.
destroyed that trick, and I don't know why she hasn't had a bigger part in that. She definitely should have.
What's going on, Dustin? Nice to see you.
What up, Dustin? Deathwish? No, Deathwish didn't put anything on new. Yeah, there's actually a lot coming out right now. It's just a matter of where you're looking early. Andreas Bill just put out a new part.
I haven't really been able to watch anything, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because of work, but the stuff I did watch, today, masterpiece. Everything. Tried to watch some.
Can we talk about how we watched the same video at the same time while we were in a chat?
Just talking on Xbox, and then Ricky's like, "Oh, I'm gonna put on this video while I eat." I was like, "Oh yeah, me too." And then he was like, "Oh, Zane Timpson, heroin part." I was like, "I'm watching the same exact one right now." So then we talked about it. We watched it and talked about it in the chat. So that's why it's so fresh in our memory.
For anybody in the area closer to me, the Putnam, the northeast corner, Rhode Island, Massachusetts area, they did just they fixed up the Putnam Park. So if anybody wants, I will be down there this weekend. Come skate.
Go skate with Ricky. He might have RagTag stickers with him.
I probably will.
We never know.
Never know.
If you see either of us ever, like in general, we more than likely have RagTag stickers on us. Just ask us, and we'll more than likely give them to you.
There's a good chance we'll give them to you without even you asking, because we're like, here, just take these.
Yeah, we give them to everybody. We love giving stuff away. Hey, you could skate with Hammy this weekend.
Hammy's got the scooter board going.
I had a scooter board when I was growing up.
Yeah. Is that the one with like the handle that would go up and down and turn like into a skateboard? Those things are sick. G will cry.
G's gonna cry.
G's gonna cry. G will bring his book. He'll be alright.
But no, I remember I had it because I was really like, my parents were like, "Oh, you like skateboarding? This is a skateboard," and I was like, "This isn't skateboard, Mom, scooter." But then I would use it, and then I ended up trying to take the
handle off.
The handle. I'm pretty sure I took the handle off at some point, and it was like an old school shaped board, and I would skate through a. It's gonna sound really bad. I would skate through a car wash.
That's funny.
That was completely shut off. I would just skate at the end of it, and then sometimes I would skate through it.
That's funny. And
then there was one time there was a car coming through, and I was skating at the end of it, and I just feel the breeze, and I was like, "Oh wow, it just got really windy." And I look, and there's just a car coming, and I was like, "Oh,
I'm gonna die."
Here's me, like 10 years old. I'm like, I'm gonna die now. Sick. But, still skated it because we love skateboarding here.
David, what was your first actual board?
My first, not like Walmart board or anything?
Yeah, first like actual board. Well, it could be if Walmart board is your first board.
Walmart Mongoose. I got a Mongoose double pack. And that was the only, other than that, it was always like I would just ride my friends' boards and borrow theirs.
Yeah.
But I remember buying a Mongoose double pack from Walmart. And it came with 2 boards, 1 set of trucks, and then 4 wheels. And that was when I moved to Westfield. And I remember I was outside on my front porch like the same week I got it.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a Tony Hawk Walmart
Yeah,
board.
he does.
But I had put my board, I was practicing ollies while holding on to the railing.
Mm-hmm.
And I ollied and I just and snapped my board 10 minutes before I was going to the skate park. Like brand new skate park. It had never been there before, anything. Yeah. And I was like, no! So I ran inside and started like undoing my board. My mom's like, what are you doing? We're leaving. And I was like, no, we can't yet because I got to set up my board. And she was like, how did you break it? I was like, I was holding onto the rail. I did an ollie. She was like, I'm not buying you another one.
That's fine.
I'm not buying another one. I was like, you don't have to. It's right here. So I set it up, went to the skate park. That same day, I watched a kid nut himself on a airwalk.
Oof.
And he like put his hand in his pants, and he's like, my balls are bleeding, dude. And I never skated that park like ever again.
That's funny.
I was like, I can't. I would go there and I'd hang out and I like skate a little bit, but I would never.
What park was that?
Westfield Park.
Oh, we haven't gone to that one, have we?
We haven't. It's
probably gone.
It's all right. It's a lot of like straight down, straight up, straight down.
Got you.
It's like a lot of hills. Weird. It's very vertical. See, Becca knows.
Trash.
It's trash, and it is very small. A lot of people go there.
I don't mind small ones. Poducts is pretty small.
It's not small per se. It's just the amount of people that go there.
Yeah.
Versus the amount of
actual
things to skate. Mm-hmm. It's not enough. Does not equal out.
It's funny. Thank you. I got these in the mail, last week? finally came in.
I don't have glasses.
They're progressives, so I don't have to have my bifocals on. Because I'm old.
Bifocals. Old man.
Bifocals.
So what are we going to do for your 30th birthday?
Bro, that's coming up.
I know.
I don't know.
You got to do something sick.
We do gotta do something sick. We did a hotel for your 25th, so.
Hotel for Ricky's 30th. Okay.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Dave wants to know what we're doing.
I'll get Pitbull for.
You're gonna get Pitbull for my birthday?
Yeah, to come and sing the Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn song.
And then he can leave. That's it. That's all we need. Nah, I don't know yet. It's it'll be interesting to see. Fuck, I just want to kind of chill.
Chill.
Can't do the bar again.
No bar. No.
So
never a bar.
For my 28th birthday, we did we went to the bar and we all got wasted, and I ended up having to go back to my house. I called my buddy. I was like, "Yo, come open the door." He's like, "What? Why?" And I was like, "Just to open the door." And I'm like holding onto a tree, and I let go of the tree and fell over in front of him. Shit was hilarious.
That's the night I found all of the
comic books.
All the comic books on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Just randomly, and then drunk me holding them is going, I gotta get home. I gotta get home, and then I almost fell, and I was like, nope, I'm just gonna.
I don't know.
On the side of the road.
I don't know how I didn't fall out of the car when I got dropped off.
I fell out of the car.
I mean,
before you got dropped off.
I have run from the car. You guys walked home that night, right? Because you went home before I did. Yeah,
that was like 2 weeks before then.
Yo, people kept buying me drinks that night, and I had been cut off, so they just kept buying me.
It's because it's your birthday.
We literally got to the point where I bought shots for 15 people, half of which I did not know, because all my friends weren't there yet, and there were 15 of us in the bar. I was like, "Oh, I have money on this card. Okay,
I have money.
Like, who wants shots?"
Swipe. Yeah, I remember you came up to me and you were like, "Hey, take this shot," and I was like, "I don't really do shots."
Do it.
Take the shot. It's my birthday. And I was like, "All right, birthday shots."
Birthday shots. I'm being told no birthday shots. Apparently, I'll do birthday shots this year. Fuck it.
So, I was watching another skateboarding podcast.
Yeah. Ooh.
At work. Yeah. And
was it Shout Out 9 Club?
It was the 9 Club. Shout out 9 Club.
Shout out Chris Roberts, who is in Battle of the Barracks this year.
He is. If Stumpy Mason, if you ever watch this, shout out you. That is the 9 Club homie.
Shout out you.
Shout out him. But I was watching it while I was at work, and some of the stuff that Wee Man has done in skateboarding, no one would ever know.
He was on Jackass, right?
Known a lot for Jackass, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But
I know who you're talking about, yeah.
He started his own company in 2018.
What's it called?
It was called Alinity.
It was called?
Yeah, he stopped it.
Okay.
Because he stopped it for a good reason. This is my point I wanted to get to. He went, I don't want to say like on tour, but he just lived in a van for a couple months. And like, dude, that sounds so cool to me.
Yes and no.
Because you don't have a job. Think about it.
Exactly.
You don't have a job. You just drive. What are you going to do? Who's going to tell you to do stuff?
The cops.
They can't tell you shit. But like being a skateboarder, you go and you can just stop in random cities, be like, oh, meet up with the locals there, be like, hey, where's a good place to eat? Where's a good place to park when I want to sleep? Where's a good place to party?
Not get railed by a hobo.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. And then you can skate with them as well.
That'd be cool to do them like on the West Coast, but this side of the country, not so much.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like the West Coast.
Maybe Florida, but I mean, like, what's actually in Florida to skate? It's fucking flat.
So I think like that's what I want to do eventually in my life. Because I want to do I'm going to live in a van for a few months.
That'd be crazy.
Down by the river.
I hate you.
Shout out Chris Farley. Rest in peace. My favorite.
I was seeing this
Favorite.
meme. Speaking of Chris Farley, I seen this meme today. And it's another one where he's like a newsman and he's yelling at the weather about it raining. And it's like, why are you raining?
Yeah, exactly. No, that's why it sucked lately for West Coast skateboarding.
West
Just
Coast,
because
East Coast too. Like, did
it's
that
been
storm just
raining
came
so
out?
much.
Yeah.
And then well, I was talking to Aaron and Gage, and they were like, "Oh, it's 116 out today," and I'm like,
He's like, yeah, it's 60 degrees and pouring here.
maybe you need some rain.
Right. They live in Arizona, dude.
They're like, "Oh yeah, we need rain like bad. Send it over to us." I'm like, I wish I could. It's like I don't want it here anymore. I want to go skate somewhere.
Yeah. No, we definitely needed the rain, but it's been like
We needed the rain, but I still hate the rain.
I could have gone out this morning. Things were still a little wet, and I was like, I woke up later than I wanted to, and I was like, I'll go tomorrow. But I know tomorrow's gonna come, and I'm like,
I'll go.
I'm gonna go skate Nevers Park in the morning again.
That is a good park. I want to go there.
That place was dope, dude. It was. I honestly, I've never been on a smoother skating surface, like as far as parks go. Like,
Yeah,
it was so smooth.
that is
Which
sick.
is kind of helpful, especially when you have to like relearn how to skate. Because, like, yeah, I've been skating for like 8 years, but like it's been on and off because of work and the army.
Yeah,
and
because of
like,
work, army.
I don't have a solid like.
You're not Nigel Houston when he was.
Yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't that be fucking nice? Wish we could all be fucking Nigel Houston.
Speaking of Nigel Houston, his new company.
Did we get a name for it yet?
Yes. Oh, I forgot it. Hold on, because I'm gonna look it up. Because there was an actual thing. I watched a video on someone unboxing one of the boards.
Yeah. Are they nice looking?
I don't like the logo.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how much of a hater I am on Nigel, and I will say I am a Nigel hater. Do your shit. Get your money. Whatever.
As much as you hate him, he's one of the reasons people come into.
He is one of the reasons skateboarding
the
is so
sport
popular.
because he's just so good that it's like people want to be him.
Oh, it's disorder skateboards.
Disorder skateboards. I'm looking at.
I don't really
I'm
like
Googling
the logo.
it. You know he has his own website, like for him, just specifically for him.
Like I don't like this logo.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, it's
It's like
what is
okay. Like I don't understand what it's supposed to be. But I guess with the first 100 boards, he actually hand signed them.
Wow, yeah. So here's the thing, though, for that. That's cool, but like, would you skate that?
No.
Exactly. So now, like,
I hated it.
He's got hats too.
See, like that's the thing is, he's gonna put out so much stuff, and people are just gonna eat it up. Mainly and I'm sorry, I just had something come to my mind that I want to talk about because I'm very mad at it. But people are gonna eat it up like it's Supreme. They're gonna eat it up and then resell it. I feel.
He's got another board out there too.
I feel like it's gonna be high on the resale value.
That's the other board.
Yeah, that's the board the kid bought, and it's like
sold out.
He said it had like cool textures and stuff on it, but like again, I don't buy a skateboard for the graphic per se.
His hats and the boards are all sold out already. That's the hat.
Oh yeah,
hat's kind of sick. Hat's kind of sick.
Yeah, everyone knows that everything's gonna be sold out like right away, just because
it's fucking Nigel.
It's Nigel Houston, and all those items are gonna be a collector's item within 3 months.
Yeah.
So that's that. But speaking of Supreme, I'm very mad at a young man named Cater.
Oh, what did he do?
Recently on his Instagram, It was, he went out to Woodward. I think it was Woodward West.
Yeah.
Yeah,
old
Woodward
one, right?
West. And he just blatantly disrespected it. Like, driving.
Didn't he go to Woodward originally as like a kid?
Yeah, like to go there to like learn how to, or like not learn how to skate, but like for
Get
skate
better.
camp and shit like that.
Yeah.
So if Woodward is gonna pay me to go out there and like skate with kids and stuff like that, I'm gonna be at my utmost top respectful.
Yeah.
Like I get it, you're on Baker, that's like the hijinks and like bad kid stuff. But when you're punching holes in the wall at a place that is paying you and you're smoking weed in there and you're driving your car around real fast and you're just being blatantly disrespectful, that's fucked up in my opinion.
No, I agree.
He's pretty much gotten Baker banned from Woodward in my opinion.
Yeah. Andrew's gonna have to
Andrew should be like, hey, dude,
step up there and be like, yo, you need to
they've
chill.
done it before. That's the whole thing, is when Spanky was getting into drugs and stuff when he was on Baker, they were like, hey, we're taking your board away. It's gone.
Yeah.
Until you can get yourself right, it's gone.
And that's where they make all their money too.
And he got himself back, and now Spanky is literally doing great, and it's amazing to see his progression.
Yep.
From becoming sober. But it's like, I get it, dude. You want to smoke a little bit of weed, drink a little bit of beer, do you, but don't go to a place.
Yeah, all those kids are like 12 years old too.
And literally wreck your whole entire being.
Yeah.
Or the whole entire room, rather. And it's just, I like seen it. I haven't followed Cater in a while just because I didn't really like how he was going with like his not really style.
I remember when Baker 4 came out, you're like, oh, Cater, and I was like,
I love Cater.
I know.
When Cater was growing up in skateboarding and coming out to be like this amazing dude, I was so down for his skating. And when he went pro, I was so hyped on it.
Yeah.
When he got the neck face collab board for his pro model, I remember showing that to my mom and everyone in my family, being like, oh, look, he plays with fingerboards, and that's why he has this graphic. And then I explained the whole entire graphic because I looked into it, and I was like, holy shit, this is sick. But now that you're going to go and trash Woodward, like, he's doing and then I seen a comment that said, oh, he's doing this for the kids that are too poor to do it. Like, no, the kids who are too poor to do it don't. I feel like if, like, me being too poor to go to Woodward as a kid, I would not want to go there and wreck a whole entire room.
Yeah, facts.
And shit like that. I would rather go there and be mesmerized by everything there.
Yeah, what's the point of going there and just destroying it? There is none.
Breaking all of the rules.
It looks bad for him. It looks bad for Baker.
It looks bad on everybody.
It looks bad for anybody who's involved with Cater at all.
And I just went on his Instagram to find the video, and it's gone. So someone made him take it down.
No, I can only assume there's one person that made him take it down.
And I'm hoping that was Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
I really am. Because I don't know. But, like, that's the difference. Cater was always the clean-cut kid until he turned 18. Now he's like, oh, smoke weed, drink beer, yeah. And it's the opposite for T-Funk.
Yeah, who was like, where you telling me at the meeting, they were like, at the meetup, they were literally just handing him beers like at like 16 years old.
17-year-old kid just like
handing them under the table. And now he's like straight edge and shit.
No, he still drinks hella beer, but it's like he never put on an act.
Yeah.
To be like, oh, hey, no, I don't drink, I don't smoke, whatever. I'm a good kid. He was always like, yeah, fuck you. I drink beer. I do what the fuck I want. And that's why when I met him, I was like, dude, you're sick. Yeah. And he was like, thanks. And then leaned to the side and started drinking a beer. And I was like, he's not 21.
That man's drunk.
He's not 21. I don't know. I think it's a whole lot of malarkey, in my opinion, to go to a place and just and then people can use the whole, well, it's the rock star mentality, but like, come on,
Yeah.
it's 2021.
Has Baker put anything out recently?
Not that I know of.
I don't think that they have.
I know Neckface is doing a bunch of collabs
Yeah.
with just random people.
June 18th, they put out a couple new boards. The Judgment Day collection. But really, I think it's about it. They got one for Cater, Riley Hawk, who I forgot was on Baker. Fuck.
He is so good.
Dude, he's insane.
He is literally so good.
So I remember I was listening to this thing. Tony came out of retirement. Who did he sign with? Was it Baker?
No, he's on Birdhouse.
No, he went back to Birdhouse. I obviously like that's his company, but
yeah. I wonder if, I can't post it.
Andrew Reynolds' birthday was last month.
That's sick. Happy birthday, Reynolds.
Yeah, boss man out there.
He is literally a god. He will forever be my favorite skateboarder. His frontside flips, out of this world.
Are they?
One of the best I've ever seen. Baker 4, I remember watching Baker 4 and just being
on the hub.
We did watch it on the hub because we watched it.
It got leaked on the hub. What was that? Was that 2 years ago, right?
2 or
2 or 3. They haven't put anything out. I don't know.
I like it that way though, because I like when people are taking the time to work on videos and like putting out full lengths. Don't get me wrong, I love like Instagram and everything like that, but I would rather watch a full length video than just little parts.
Yeah.
Like throughout the year. Give me 4 to 5 companies that put out one full length in a year span or a 3-year span. Like obviously not all at the same time.
Yeah.
But like once every like few months, like a different company, like throughout
the
those 3 years.
The problem there is like everybody just thinks somebody died. Everyone's like, oh, they died. Where'd they go?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, like there's no other way, and that's the problem with social media, in my opinion, is that if you don't post on social media for a day, 2 days, everyone, well, they quit. They're off.
When was the last time you saw a clip from Ryan Sheckler since the Plan B movie came out? True. Yeah, Plan B True came out. I think I saw like 2 clips, and there was him like talking about skating, and it was like him and his dad going on a motorcycle ride, and then they go skate, and he goes and skates, and that's it. Like
growing up, Ryan Sheckler was like,
again, same thing with Nyjah. They were just always skateboarding.
Always.
Ryan was like a prodigy when he was coming up.
Yeah, like for sure.
And then he faked Del Toro, and
then he said to Jake Phelps, "I backside flipped Del Toro, never did," and then footage never came out, so someone's a liar.
What's around? I need footage for El Toro.
Listen, Ryan Sheckler, I know you're listening to this right now. Get me that backside flip.
You ever see this? I want footage on the backside flip.
Like, that's the thing, is there's so much footage of him, like, sticking it and hitting his head, and then, like, oh, let me get up and do it again. And then just never did it.
As anybody would. I mean, look at Jaws with the stone lined set.
Yeah.
Like he did get back up and do it, then he did it a year later, and it was like, he stuff like that. It's like, okay, we have proof. Sheckler, we don't need proof.
Like Jaws, like with Aaron's whole like thing with him having to go back again after tearing his knee is like, ooh, like at that point I don't want to go back. After I tore my like ACL or MCL or whatever it was, I don't want to go back and try that trick.
I think my favorite thing about talking to him last week was like when he's telling us how they were like bribing the security guard, and then they went back, and then they gave him the magazine and a bunch of chocolate, and he's like, "Here you go, thanks."
I almost cried.
I was like, "That's savage."
It's such a touching moment to see, like, just like Nate Greenwood in one of his parts. He skates a rail. He tells the person before he does the trick, "Hey, I'm gonna paint this after I skate it. If I mess it up, I will paint it. I promise you." The guy goes, "Oh, whatever. You're a liar." After Greenwood gets the clip, he comes back and he starts painting the rail. Like, showing respect to people in skateboarding is going to get you everywhere. If you're a dick where you're going to be like, "Yeah, fuck you," to all the security, they're just doing their jobs. Unfortunately,
we know people like that. We know of people like that. We know, and it sucks because it gives people it gives skateboarders such a bad name and a bad rep that like professionals can no longer go out there and do their job, where like they had to show this man proof for Aaron that he's like, here's a big portfolio of him doing all this, here's a Thrasher cover, here's this, here's that. They're like, all right, you have, and then the guy's like, you have 1 hour, and he's like, shit, that's like 10 tries.
Yeah, and then
he said he hit it in 8. Like,
it's remarkable the amount of.
We go somewhere where they're like, hey, you guys can't skate here. We can't be like, yeah, we're trying to start a team here.
Hey, I'm pro for.
I need this.
Someone in Nova Scotia.
In a very irrelevant team.
I'm an owner of a company. I'm trying to start it. I will give you a free sticker if you let us skate here.
Here's a bunch of stickers. Just let me skate.
Just take them. Put them everywhere. I don't care.
Yeah, it's absolutely nuts to see the amount of, I wouldn't say disrespect towards skateboarding, because it's definitely earned hatred, I would say. Not hatred, but like annoyance.
Over the years of just so much.
Just so many kids, especially with like the drugs and the alcohol and the just the loudness and vulgarness in general.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you're putting, yes, there's destruction of property. Yes, there's possibility of getting hurt. Yes, there's this or yes, there's that. But like, as far as like getting hurt goes, we don't give a fuck. We'll all sign.
I used to tell people,
hand me something to sign. I'll sign it. Like,
yeah, for real. I used to tell people who would kick me out, they would be like, "Well, you can get hurt." I'm like, dude, I'm too poor to pay for a lawyer.
Yeah.
I'm doing this by myself. I want to get this trick, and if you're gonna kick me out, I'm gonna come back in 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have the same conversation.
How worried about your loading dock are you really?
Like, it's literally.
Am I really gonna just? It's a loading dock. It's gonna give it a week. A truck's gonna hit it.
Exactly.
It's gonna do more damage than the skateboard.
And then they would be like, because me and Dan and Pat always just skate behind just a flat surface behind it was like a Family Dollar.
Mm-hmm.
And it was covered, so we'd skate there in the rain. Every time. You're going to slip out and hit our door. So one of us would take our boards, put it in front of the door, and be like, it's not going to hit it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, like, that was that. We have simple solutions of, okay, just let us skate here. If we do it, I'll come back with a plunger, and I'll...
Yeah, or Nate Greenwood going back and painting the rail. Like,
going back, painting the rail. Great guy. Respectful.
Go to Sherwin-Williams, get a can of fucking all-surface enamel, and paint that shit on there. Like, it's...
And then you have the other side of the spectrum where they pay a pro skateboarder to come in and hang out with kids for the weekend, and then you just destroy the whole entire room and break every single rule
with no consequences. Like,
with no consequences.
Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, it sucks for these kids coming in today. Like, yeah, cool, we've got the Olympics now. We've got this, like, these big things happening in skateboarding, thanks to a very select few, like a small group of people. One of which is like the spearhead of it would be like Rob Dyrdek with Street League. He's been working on getting that into the Olympics and forever, but like, unfortunately, it just gives these new guys, like, it kind of hinders their their ability to learn different types of skateboarding because they want you to stay in the park.
Mhm.
Okay, that's one type of skateboarding. Now you got park, you got street, and you got vert. Like, what are you learning if you're only learning that? Like, just the park.
You're only learning how to skate like one certain thing.
Yeah.
But then you like want to, because like I know some skate parks, most skate parks are built like the one in Putnam is built by non-skateboarders.
Yes, most of them are.
If your skate park is built by a skateboarder, you're the luckiest fucking person in the world because they know what you want to skate.
Yeah.
And like,
The
if you
downside
don't
is those are like $1 million parks.
if you don't have a local skate park, start a petition.
John Hill actually used to go, like, because he's from New York.
Yeah.
Right? So he would skate around New York and find all these parks that are made different price. There's like $1 million one there, and then there's like a $15,000 park. And he's like, I enjoy this $15,000 park because they know what I wanted in this $1 million park, which is chained 24/7 because there's heroin addicts in it. Like,
yeah, it's so true. But like with skateboarders, like skateboarders building skate parks is they know what you want to skate.
Yeah.
They're trying to keep you from going out into the streets and getting
hurt, hit by a
tickets,
car,
arrested, shit like that. But with people, like I can't count how many times I've been stopped by cops. Well, there's a skate park down the street. Yeah, the skate park is shit, bro.
Yeah. Go fix it and I'll skate there.
I literally one time was skating in West Springfield. I was skating at the school, that high school that me and you skated before. And they were like, Cooks Park is right around the corner. Go there. I was like, how about you fix the holes? How about you fix shit there?
Yeah, that half pipe was nuts. Speaking of Cooks Park, have we got any updates? Because they are actually fixing Cooks Park.
They are fixing Cooks Park for all of the West Springfield, Western Mass locals.
So
they are fixing Cooks Park and West Springfield. But I have not gotten any updates. I will keep the stream and the Instagram updated.
Yeah.
With updates on that. That's when I had seen a picture on Instagram that park was leaving, and I got so sad.
Because I was like talking. You're like, I think we were FaceTiming. You're like, what the? You're like, what? And I was like, what? They're getting rid of Cooks.
Almost in tears, because that is my home. That's where I first tried to drop in and almost hit my head, and never tried to drop in ever again. Until I was 20-something.
Bro, you remember that drop in I did? Where I like fell backwards? Or not the drop. I was going up the 6. The 4 foot. I don't even remember what it is. I was going up the ramp in Putnam. Fell backwards and like shattered my iPod.
Yeah, shattered your brand new iPod.
Smashed my head against the ground.
Oh, so bad.
Dude, my friction skateboarding.
Shout out Friction Skateboarding.
Shout out dead companies. For anyone who doesn't know, Friction Company was like our first company, and we had like a good group back then because we were all together. It was a lot easier back then.
All together, we were all having fun.
Yeah, I was
having a good time.
I was having a good time.
The only out-of-state person was Corey.
Yeah,
Corey Rice. Shout out Colorado.
Shout out Colorado.
He was gonna be on RagTag, but he just
disappeared.
If you're out there, Corey, this is shout out to you.
Yeah, kid was insanely good. Fuck. Who else is even in there? It was you, me, Ian,
Seth,
Kyle.
Yep, Kyle, and then Corey.
Vicky was taking photography and video.
She was a photographer and video. I was also video.
Yep.
You were like, then me and you were like co-owners.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
Dude, I feel like we had some good times. Remember when we were we got okay. we have to finish this idea because we never did. The Night Moves video,
Yes, where it's
where it's
only
all shot at night, and then we put the song to it.
I'm so down for it.
Okay,
Unlike,
put up a poll. Put up a poll. We'll see if people want to see that.
I will do it. It'll be after this broadcast.
Yeah, check the Insta. If anybody's on here,
Check
our
the
Insta.
Instagram.
There will be a poll up.
It is in our link tree.
Yeah, updated link. We got an updated link tree this week. Hell yeah.
I don't even know how to type out link tree. Hold on.
You gotta copy and paste it into the chat.
But yes, we do have an updated link tree. We have a new, I wouldn't say it's a sponsor. It is, we are ambassadors for Raise Energy.
I'm mad because, so I went to GNC that first day, right? We got it. I bought 2 of them, right? Then last week, I tried to go back to a different GNC and oh, we don't carry those anymore. And I was like, bro, I'm just trying to get some Raise Energy because that shit was fire, right?
It's really good.
It was really good, and so I think I'm just gonna order a case online.
Yeah, definitely. And
I'm gonna use our
link
RagTag, all in capitals.
RagTag,
it's
all
zero
capitals.
Sugar, guys.
In our link tree, it's I think it's the second or third link.
I think it's the third one, and it says use RagTag.
That says use
Raise
code
Energy.
RagTag at Raise Energy.
We are currently working on our limited edition Jaws shirt that we're going to be putting out.
Yes.
And if you're in this chat, you're getting a preview. So, Becca, who is actually in the chat right now, is working on a shirt for us. It's going to be like a shark eating the logo. It's going to be fucking sick. And I'm super excited for this. Limited edition. It's only going to be in the shop for a week and a half. So make sure when it comes out, you guys are paying attention for when it comes out. Follow that on the Instagram too, and we'll get that out because that's going to be fucking. I can't wait till when he gets that shirt.
Yes, it is going to be sick,
dude. I'm so excited. I think it might be my favorite shirt that we've done so far.
Yes, I can't wait to see the.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
It's going to be so sick.
Becca, get on that so we can get those out. Also, we are talking with a couple people just for the updates since we're coming up to the end of the broadcast here. For boards, as soon as boards are back in stock in the warehouses, we will be getting info on how we can get some.
Yes, it will be RagTag official skateboards.
Hell yeah.
Whenever we can figure everything out, because wood prices are so high right now.
Yeah.
I was just talking to one of my friends over at Legalized Skateboarding.
Listen, I said it. I think it's gonna be my favorite. In my head, it's my favorite because I think I know what it's gonna look like. But we'll see.
But I was talking to one of my friends over at Legalized Skateboarding, Vince, and he was saying he was asking us if we had boards yet and how we were doing with everything. And I was like, hey man, we don't have boards yet. We've been trying, we've been looking, but with prices being so high and this, we can't afford it right now. But once prices go down a little bit and they have boards in stock, stuff like that, it'll be so much easier. We will have skateboards, everything like that. Yes. Legalize Skateboarding. I'll post his Instagram in the description. Good homie, Vince Papa. He was on Instagram Live when I was talking to him. He does t-shirts, skateboards, stickers, stuff like that. He's sent me a few stickers before and stuff like that. They're pretty nice quality. But he has said he has never listened to a podcast before, and he said he was actually going to listen to ours.
Hell yeah!
Give us feedback on it. So
shout out Vince. So we got some stuff coming. We got some stuff in the works.
Updates on interviews. I might be trying to get Gage Hellier for next week.
He was in the chat last week.
Gage's Gardens.
Gage was in the chat last week.
Yes, he was.
Hell yeah.
And after him, we will be doing Brendan O'Connor.
That one I'm excited for.
And then after that, I'm trying to figure out who we can get for interviews. If anyone has any ideas who to get,
Yeah, if you've got a favorite skateboarder,
comment them on our Instagram.
Comment in our
Tag
Instagram.
them
We'll put up a post
in our Instagram. Everything.
Just tag the shit out of our Instagram with them.
Eventually, we will be interviewing Becca because she is one of the team members, technically, because she does all of our designs. So we will be we are going to be doing a RagTag Recaps team edition. That'll probably be a little after.
Gotta get everybody on the same page for that one.
We get past all the interviews we have set up now. I really want to get Tyrone Olsen on here because he is
You were telling me about that this morning.
Skateboarding legend. T-Bone.
I'm working on Mr. Neen Williams.
Mr. Neen Williams. If you got Neen Williams, if we can get Neen Williams on this chat, I'll get a Death Wish tattoo. I will get a Death Wish tattoo if Neen Williams comes on this.
That would be absolutely insane.
I will live stream it too.
No, I don't want to become famous.
We already are famous.
We are famous.
12243. So screw you.
Yeah, we're so famous. We've got spam in our accounts in our chat now.
Yeah, we love it.
Love it. Yeah. So whatever. I'm gonna get out there tomorrow. Get some skateboarding in. Maybe get some video for you.
Because I would have to work tomorrow.
I feel that most every other day of my life.
Yeah.
Oh, check out these coasters Allison got me.
Yeah. They're sick.
Right?
Is it dope?
Fuck yeah.
Check out this shit.
You got
I don't know.
You got nothing. What is this other one behind you that I'm looking at? On your right, yeah.
Star Wars.
Oh, is that Star Wars?
Empire Strikes Back Collector's Edition.
That's sick.
That I stole from
Papa.
Seth.
Where is Papa Copy? He is not in this chat tonight.
He's at work. He's probably
this man working hard. This man working hard.
My ass.
He's always working.
Always working. Work guy.
He always comes in on his break, but he didn't have a break today. Apparently.
I don't think he got early breaks today. There was he had told me that there was not a shortage of people, but his manager was leaving early.
No. Some dumb crap.
Some stupid stuff. All right. So now at the end of every broadcast, I want to do this. We're going to do shout-outs every week. Starting this week.
Hell yeah.
We get 3 each.
Who we shouting out?
Who are you going to shout out?
I'm shouting out Aaron Cairo fucking for helping teaching me fucking footing. Dude. Mm-hmm. Shout out my best friend and person that I live with because she puts up with a lot of shit and I'm still alive. It hasn't killed me yet. Shout out to hashtag the garbage man, as I call him, aka Dennis, because man,
we gotta get him on here.
Me and him been going 10 years strong.
I will interview him.
I'll interview the shit out of him.
Be a good time. I got 3 shout outs. Okay. First shout out, homeboy Zachary Madhouse Monstar for this sick shirt.
What up, Zach Monstar? Shout out Papa Copy for getting you.
Yeah, also shout out my dad for buying me the shirt. Second,
after you yelled at him for it.
Did yell at him for it. Second shout out would be towards everyone that supports us. The 5 people that are in here right now, thank you for sitting with us for almost over an hour. I don't understand how
every
people
week.
sit here
I
and
know
listen
there's at
to
least
us
one person in
talk.
here every week. She's very
I
consistent, whether she's actually listening or
don't
not.
understand.
Shout out to her.
And third of all,
Shout out again, Papa Copy.
shout out Ginger Chris. It is his
Hell yeah.
birthday.
It is his birthday. Happy
He's-
fucking birthday, dude. I don't know how old you
He's
are.
been in every stream since we
But
started.
I'm about to find you and send you like a fucking message. Yeah, he's popped in and out of every stream, whether he's only had 5 minutes or
Good
half an
dude.
hour, just to support us. So
Yeah,
fuck
good dude.
yeah. I do want to shout out one more. Shout out Pop Copy, David's dad. Literally the most supportive person of our team since conception, since preconception. Me and David started talking about this a year and a half ago, a little over. We started talking about this, and he's been down with it, he's paying full price, no less, for everything we've put out, for offering to buy a shirt press so we can do our own shirts,
Which will
for
be coming in soon, hopefully.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, you didn't tell me that one. All right. He puts up stickers, he hands out business cards.
stickers, business cards, pins.
He's got his own TikTok
Everyone.
and podcast that he puts us up on. Like, this man is number one on our supporter list, and I want to thank him for that because nobody asked him to. Not
Nobody
at all.
asked him to.
Nobody asked him.
He just wants to see us succeed. Son, maybe we can put him in a good retirement home when he's ready.
When he's your grandma's age.
Yeah, he's going in there way before. No. And last big shout out, since Ricky got an extra one, I want to shout out Heel Kevin. I haven't been in his streams the past couple days because I've been working a shit ton.
Another one who popped in last week. Again.
But when I did pop in, he told me I was doing a great job, and me and you are killing it, which I thought was so awesome. It's so nice to have such a good supporting audience.
Somebody we know we can go to if we have
And
questions.
someone who supports us to no end. Just like you said, like with my dad, he said he wants to buy us. He said he wants to buy merch eventually, and he doesn't even skate. He just wants to support us.
I'm down with it.
Which is sick.
Send
Follow us on everything. RagTag Skateboards on Instagram, Twitter,
TikTok,
Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Everything is in our link tree. It is right here. It'll be posted in the description of the podcast, on Spotify, on Anchor.
Also, just real quick, Becca put out a YouTube video today. Go watch that.
Yes, go watch Becca's video. Courtney. It'll be in the description of this. It has all of the animations that she's done. She's a very good animator. She's done everything for RagTag so far. And
Pretty
she
much.
is
except for that shirt behind you, she's done.
Except for this one shirt.
She did our Halloween shirt. She did our Christmas designs, our Halloween Valentine's Day designs,
Valentine's, Easter.
Yeah.
We didn't do one for 4th of July.
Our Pride ones.
But yeah, that's been a show.
It's been a show.
I will see everyone next week. Hopefully on Wednesday. We will keep it updated on when it will be. If anything changes, my last words, arrivederci.
No, not arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Aloha.
Aloha, mi amigos.
I think it's 2 different languages.